Wow.
2020. Now that might make people at home think, oh my goodness, I bet it's full of preservatives. So just to reassure you, there are no preservatives in Jane Pan. We do not use preservatives.
So how do you get it to last for months?
Well, you're probably then thinking, oh, well, I'm going to have to put it in my freezer, I don't have that much room, it's packed with Christmas stuff. You don't need to freeze it. You don't need to refrigerate it. You can keep it at room temperature. And the reason you can do that is because of the way we cook it. So in effect, it's a bit like vacuum packing, but not exactly. So what we do is we create the dish. Let's say the smoky bean chili. We'll create the beans and the rice and the sauce. We'll mix it all up. We'll pop it in this little pot here.
Will we get to eat any tonight?
We are.
Good,
I've got one and I've got one ready.
That's
We put this film on and we immerse it in a massive pressure cooker. We seal the pressure cooker. Steam comes out of the top and no air enters the meal.
Right.
That way it can stay fresh naturally, and which is exactly why, particularly with Ideal World, you guys, your customers multi-buy like mad.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 months.
And in fact, we have got an additional, if you put 2 in your basket, if you go for 56 days, put 2 of the 28 in your basket, you get an extra £20 taken off. So that second one is £20 less, so you've got an even better savings. So instead of 160, you get it for £140. And obviously then that will make the price of your daily meals even lower. So it's incredible value for money.
Absolutely, and then on to dinner, the most important meal of the day. And if you're a shift worker watching now, you might be about to have your dinner. You might
Can I run through the lunches then before we move on? Is that all right?
Completely.
Let me just show you some of the lunches so you get a good understanding of what they all are. And again, you don't have to put these into the fridge. You don't have to put these into the freezer. What I actually did when because I've been on, I lost 3 stone. I'll share my story with you a little later. But what I did, I kept it in the box. You can just keep it in the box. You can push it underneath the sofa. You can put it behind the armchair. You can keep it in the garage, wherever. You can just put it into one of the cupboards. The most difficult part of this food plan is deciding what you're going to eat. You look through the cupboard and go, oh my goodness, what do I want today? So you've got mushroom soup and porcini. This is the vegetarian option, but there is a meat option as well. Curry sweet potato soup, veggie and bean soup, tomato and basil soup, smoky bean chili pot, chana dal. There are so many great dishes in there. 28 days, and this one means that there is a meal every one of those 28 days. So there are 28 breakfasts, 28 dinners, and 28 of your lunches. So sorry about I just jumped in there because I wanted to encapsulate the lunch.
Yeah, no problem at all. And of course we've got the chicken arrabbiata, the pea and ham tip. There's so many other gorgeous meat options. On to dinner. We have it covered. We've got curries, be it chicken korma, chicken tikka masala, be it veggie curries like Malaysian vegetable curry or straight vegetable curry, English classics like casserole, cottage pie, Italian favourites like lasagna, penne bolognese, tuna pasta bake. We've really covered everything you could possibly want to eat for the most important meal of the day. And it's a bit like Blue Peter. Here's what I made earlier. So I've just taken these 2 babies out of the oven.
Great.
We have here.
So let's ask you a question about that then. Well, you just prepared that in the oven. So what's the best way to prepare these dishes?
Everything can be cooked in the microwave,
Great.
on the hob.
So you take it to work even?
Absolutely, most people do, or in the oven.
Yeah.
These happen to be done in the oven, but I've also prepped, now they're going to be a bit hot because I've actually literally just taken them out. So we've got an aubergine Mediterranean lasagna here and a beef lasagna here. Now I've got here a chicken tikka masala. I've already served the rice. What you see is what you get on Jane Plan. So if you serve the rice, it's because we've supplied the rice. And I'm just going to serve the sauce now. I just did the rice a little 2 minutes ago. So this is the tray it comes in. It's still spattered a little bit around there, but you can cook this in a microwave in just 3 minutes. Now many people will have had a takeout on Friday night, maybe had one on Saturday night, maybe had one tonight, I don't know. And what you get when you get your Indian takeaway, or whatever it may be, it could be a pizza, it could be anything, often a little film of fat, particularly under the cellophane in which it arrives.
Oh, I'm dribbling here, I can't wait to jump in.
No, me neither. Actually, the other thing you often get is that very bright, vivid colour, particularly when it comes to a curry. Now this is quite a bright, vivid colour, but we do not add any artificial flavourings or colourings. The colour you're seeing today is the colour of the turmeric and the cumin.
Right.
This gorgeous chicken tikka masala. If you're worrying about portion control, will I go hungry? I think all you have to do is look at this and just see there is literally
seeing is one thing, but smelling is another. This smells so good. If this was smelly vision, you'd be on the phone right here, right now. It's absolutely gorgeous.
This looks incredible.
Come on, tuck it in.
This is I have to say, this is my personal favourite, and I know we're going to hear from loads of Jane Planners tonight who shot videos and phoned in all sorts for us, but they all mentioned the chicken tikka masala. quite rather mention the lasagna, but we'll have that
So good.
afterwards.
That is
Isn't
so
that
good.
wonderful? It's not surprising we have chefs on the plan. We have one very well-known, can't say who, celebrity chef's daughter. We have a few chefs' husbands, a few chefs' wives, and we also have one particular lady whose husband has a wonderful restaurant in Wales, and when she had our chili con carne and she gave it to him, he said it was as good as the chili in his restaurant. Can't name the restaurant.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen, the best way to enjoy this is to buy it and try it. We give you an opportunity to try a breakfast, a lunch and a dinner. Now don't forget everything that we've already told you. Don't forget everything we've already told you. You've got the opportunity to buy this. You don't have to have it all in 28 days. You can spread it. You saw, we showed you earlier the shelf life, November 2020, August 2020. Don't forget, we've told you you can put it into a pan and you can heat it up, or you've got the opportunity to put it in the microwave, just like we told you. This is such an easy opportunity for you. Pick up that phone, get to that website and get yours. We're going to show you Suzanne's testimonial right now. This is the perfect time for you to place your order.
So I'd already actually tried another food delivery service because I'm so busy. Where I always fell down was in the preparation side of things. You know, I'd come down after a busy day at work, I'd put the kids to bed, it's 7, half 7, and you think, what shall I have to eat? You look in the cupboard, you realise you've not actually done the shopping that week, and you know, there's some frozen foods that, you know, aren't the healthiest, and you grab those. And what I loved about Jane Plan was that, you know, I came downstairs at 7 o'clock, I looked down my menu